What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice 91 coming to you guys with another video. So Eagles safety Malcolm Jenkins posted a photo on his Instagram of him hanging out with other members of the Eagles secondary. Malcolm Jenkins, as you guys know, has not been present at OTAs, which is definitely out of character for Malcolm Jenkins. Is really out of character for a guy who, as we all know, is normally present for those type of things. You know, he normally is always at OTAs and mini camps. But he has not publicly said anything. You know, he has not said anything publicly about, you know, holding out for a contract. But most people believe that he is holding out for a contract extension, no contract raise. But like I said, he has not publicly said anything to confirm that. The photo of him hanging out with his teammates, you know, that's obviously a great thing to see. It's great to see that that him and the boys are still, you know, they're obviously still have a great relationship, a great bond and stuff. Yeah, but he has not been present whatsoever for OTAs, which, like I said, is out of character for him. But he has not said anything public about it. Now, if he does not show up for minicamp, which are mandatory workouts, then obviously that's for a major concern. That's a humongous concern if he's not there for the minicamp. But I'm glad to see that photo. I'm glad to see him bonding with his teammates and stuff, man. Hopefully, if there is an issue here, man, the Eagles can work it out. I told you guys what I think about that, man. Malcolm Jenkins means so much to our team, man. He means a lot to his team. He's a leader of that defense. Maybe the biggest leader of that defense, but he is certainly the biggest leader of the secondary. So, you know, hopefully if there's an issue there, Harry Roseman sits down with Malcolm Jenkins and his agent, and they figure something out, man. Because if this team is gonna have, is gonna reach the promised land again in 2019, we need our leader on that field. You know, I'm very happy to see that photo. Like I said, I'm very happy to see him, you know, with his teammates, man, bonding with his teammates. And, you know, maybe we're all just over-exaggerating the situation, you know, with Malcolm Jenkins. You know, we may all be, you know, over-exaggerating it, but, you know, it's just, like I said, it's just very out of character for a guy like Malcolm Jenkins. He's always at, you know, he's always at everything, you know, all these team activities, you know, even the voluntary, like the OTAs. So for him not to be there this year definitely is a little strange. But, you know, if he doesn't show up for minicamp, then that's when there really is a big cause for concern. Doug Peterson, of course, said during the press conference that he's not concerned when it comes to Malcolm Jenkins. You know, he's not concerned about that. He trusts Malcolm Jenkins with his body. Malcolm Jenkins is a professional. So hopefully there's really no big cause for concern. Hopefully it's just that, you know, Malcolm Jenkins is taking a break this year. He may have some stuff going on personally, and hopefully he's back on the field doing minicamp. But regardless if there's a problem or not, I still, like I told you guys before, I still feel like the Eagles need to raise the pay of Malcolm Jenkins. Malcolm Jenkins means so much to our defense, man. He is a leader of that second. He's a leader of this defense, man. You know, he brings so much to the table, man. He can not only play safety, he can also play linebacker. Like, his value, you know, his leadership is very valuable. He's 31 years old, obviously, so you're not going to give him a big long-term contract. You know, I would give him maybe a 2-3 year extension and a significant pay raise, because, you know, Malcolm Jenkins is definitely worth a lot more than what he's being paid. I think he's making about $8 million in 2019. He definitely does deserve a significant pay raise. There's some safeties right now who are making a lot more money than him and are not even half as good as he is. So I told you guys before, Malcolm Jenkins, in my opinion, is a top 5, maybe top 3 safety in the league. He is by far the best safety in the NFC East, and we all know that to watch the Redskins did what they did best when they signed Landon Collins and overpaid the hell out of Landon Collins. That's something the Redskins do. You know, they do that very well, overpaying the hell out of players. Malcolm Jenkins should not be making less money than that guy. I've said that before, and I continue to stand by that. You know, Malcolm Jenkins should be definitely making more money than Landon Collins. But yeah, you know, like I said, he posted that photo hanging out with his teammates. For me, that was great to see, man. You know, seeing him with the boys, man, bonding with the guys, man. Hopefully, if there's any type of issues, man, it gets worked out very quickly, because we need Malcolm Jenkins back on that field. We need the whole game together, man, and try to make a push for it this year, man. I love what we have in this football team. I love the group of guys that we have. I really do think the 2019 Eagles had the potential to be a really, really special group. So, yeah, hopefully this is all just over, us just over exaggerating, and there's really no issues. But like I told you guys, even if that's not the case, and he's holding out, and and he's not holding out for money, he still deserves to get a pay raise. I think he's definitely earned that. He's definitely earned that extension. He means a lot to this franchise. He means a lot to the to our defense. You know what I mean? So definitely trying to make something work. He's my second favorite Eagles safety, of course, after the great Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins was that guy who, that's the reason why I became an Eagle fan, because of Brian Dawkins. But Malcolm Jenkins is my second all-time favorite Eagle safety, and definitely want him back on that field in 2019. Very, very valuable for us, and going to be very crucial for us if we make another run for a championship. But you guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that the whole situation, Malcolm Jenkins, is exaggerated, and he's actually not holding out? He's just taking a break, and waiting until minicamp? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys, as always, man, for continued support of this channel, man. I truly do appreciate that, man. Thank each and every single one of you guys. It truly does mean the world to me. But yeah, you let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nice 91 is out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.